Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're learning to manage our emotions, all right? To recognize our intuition for good wealth, good health, because it comes from self-love, all right? When we self-love, we love beings, we love planet, we love the God, all right? So we're looking at balance within the masculine and feminine energy so we can dig deep within our own self for our own creativity. All right, so some of you have a confession, or some of you might be getting a confession from someone. All right, someone has something to tell you. All right, so look within your dreams, my darlings, all right, and your intuition. Okay, balance the masculine and feminine energy within yourself so you can trust your intuition when someone has something to tell you. All right, because someone has been spying, all right, or someone has eyes on you. They've done research on you, okay? Maybe this could be a job offer. This could be a love offer, all right? But also your loved ones are looking over you as well, okay? So someone wants to communicate with you for definite, right? Because you had some communication issues. So we're learning to move away from that, okay? Because someone has reviewed everything and wants to have a conversation with you, because someone has looked into you, all right? And they realize they have a broken heart and they want to open it, all right? So they could be in heart of the matter, okay? So we're looking at the heart of the matter, all right? So remember, no matter if you have a broken heart, my darlings, keep your heart open, all right? Because remember the fire element of self, because everyone has a fire placement, all right? Because we all have a soul, okay? And the soul is born to love, all right? So we're looking at romance, intuition, all right? And we're going to be the lesson of power, because power comes from within, okay? Family. So we're looking at soul family, all right? We're looking at cutting generational curses, okay? We're allowing our ancestors, all right, to help us guide us forward to alignment, all right, for our original, authentic self. How beautiful is that, all right? Some of you could be single, all right, alone, isolated, away from your family, because you're getting prepared for your soul family, your soul tribe, your soul community, all right? It can come in many different ways, my darlings, all right? Don't be too guarded, all right? If you've been brokenhearted, no, or you've gone through financial problems, dig deep within yourself and focus on your creativity, all right? Because the visions from self can be turned into reality, all right? Someone around you is wearing a mask, all right? They might have financial problems and not very good at being self-sufficient, all right? So they need to rely on people. Okay, so let's look at my cosmic message. Right, can we have a cosmic message, please? So open the heart, my darlings, all right? What you didn't do or did do, you've got to let it go. Don't work against the universe, all right? Allow yourself to work with the universe, okay? Because we're looking at breaking generational curses, okay? We're looking at having children, soul children. We're looking at ancestors. Oh, we're looking at checking in with the body. We're releasing any tensions that you might have had with family issues, all right? Whatever that was, you can let it go now, my darling. Remember, this is Earth School, all right? Just graduate from your hurts, graduate from your flaws, all right? And flow with the universe and release any tensions that you might be carrying, okay? It's okay, my darlings, all right? So we're looking at the single people, all right? So say goodbye to your past, all right? And leave the baggage behind, because now you have fresh hopes, all right? You're taking that chance, new pathway, new adventure, new beginnings, all right? So somebody could be coming in to confess their love, all right? They want to leave the baggage behind, okay, for good. And they probably want to confess, all right? Probably want to wine and dine you. Have a little faith, all right? A little faith goes a very long way. Remember that, okay? So if you're looking at financial problems, please, my darlings, all right, let that go. Let the universe work with you, okay? So have a little bit of faith about your financial problems, all right? Or maybe you don't have much materialism. You are the jackpot. Look within yourself, dig deep within your creativity, and bingo, there you go. Checkers. Because you are seeking your authentic self, all right? And everything else is just exhausting. We're in a mask, hidden, motive, concealing. We're not doing that anymore, are we, darling? No, we're letting out your feelings. Oh, yes, we are. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Because don't live within fear, my lovelies, all right? Because what fear does, right, it keeps you limited, all right? It brings obstruction in your life. We don't want that anymore, do you, darling? No, no, no. That's why we're here on this channel, okay? We want to walk away from people, things, and places, all right, that have hidden motives, all right, and they conceal, they have a disguise, and they're lying. They're just like traveling with luxury people. So like to break people's heart, all right? Remember, drinking excessively is the devil's route to your soul. So be careful of people, things, and places around you that want you to go through that door to do hookups, all right? And then you miss out on signs. Okay, now somebody went through the wrong door. They had choices. They went with someone that was lying and had hidden, concealing motives, all right? So now we're looking at the signs and we're saying what is for us and what isn't for us. So you could be born on the 22nd or the 8th month or the 8th day or the 2nd month, all right? So we're looking at a breakup because we want to flow with the universe, all right? Because maybe some of us or some of you or someone you know ghosted you for a snake charmer. But now they're looking at legal matters, all right? Because injustice was done, all right? How heavy is the heart? Is it as heavy as a stone or as light as a feather? Use your intuition, all right? Use your gut feelings, my darling, because some of you are very psychic, okay? Don't go for your mental exhaustion. Block out the noise from outside of you, all right? And look within you, okay? Because you're going for a spiritual awakening, all right? Some of you are going through life lessons, all right? And someone had a hidden motive because they wanted someone's estate, all right? But a fated meeting was meant to be destiny, encounter, but someone fears of a lie coming out because two soulmates feel very attracted to each other. They want to change the soulmate to a snake. That's what someone did. They changed a soulmate for a deceptive person, someone that's shady and that has lots of enemies, frenemies. Look out for communication, news, phone call, direct messages, and from self, all right? Make sure you listen to your intuition. Make sure you listen to the visions inside yourself. Write down your dreams, all right? Because you're going through healing. You got a secret crush, a proposal. You're a mystery to many, but the grass wasn't greener on the other side because the person they dated was toxicated, living in stress, anxiety, and now they want a reconciliation, a new love. This party of friends were just players. They just wasn't it. Divine timing. Read between the lines because this third party was a karmic. Now it's probably an ex-lover, single. Now looking for a relation to surrender. For a wedding, unfinished business. But unexpected news that you found out there was in a toxic relationship because you use your intuition. And now you're avoiding a drama because it's not your problem. It's the karmic and your masculine to deal with. Now the masculine is laying in regret, wants to apologize. They have romantic feelings for you. And they want to make a confession. Secrets, reveal, confession. All right? So you don't hold out for that, darlings, all right? Continue and focus on your creativities, okay? All right? So now what's the situation? Okay, so we're looking at confessions, all right? We've looked within self and we're communicating with the mind, the body, and the soul. We're aligning with the universe, all right? So we can align with our ancestors, okay? Some of you might be single, all right? Don't worry about your financial problems. It's all going to be aligned with you, all right? Have a little faith. A little faith goes a long way. Always remember that, all right? Say goodbye to the past. Some of you are not going to be single any longer, all right? But make sure you leave the baggage behind for good, okay? Okay, so what's the situation? One card, please. Or this one went to flip out. A new world. So we're looking at a situation. We're thinking to ourselves, or your masculine is thinking, or you're thinking, what is closing out for something new to begin? Okay, sorry, I had to stop the camera. Suddenly, I just felt sick. So some of you might be feeling sick. Might be outpouring sickness right now. Had this awful bellyache just out of nowhere. All right, so I'm back now. Okay, so where was we? So we're looking at fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay, so we're looking at what things do we need to close out, all right, to bring a new cycle. Okay, and what are we ready to start a new cycle? What loose ends do we need to close out, okay? And we got to let go of the things that we didn't do, all right? So just let it go, all right? So we're checking in with the body, all right? So we can go within. So we can create a soul world, all right? Releasing all intentions, okay? And we're checking on the body. Someone does feel sick. Someone's got a bellyache. Doesn't feel like mine. I'm not even joking. All right, collective. So we're looking at the Five of Swords. What was crossing over the Five of Swords, all right? So we got to... Some of you are looking at closing in loose ends. It could be a masculine, all right? Looking at the world, probably looking at you. You probably got a platform on the internet, all right? Looking at the world card. So we're looking at a situation in your life, all right? And you want to create some type of power struggle. So there's some type of power struggle to start a new world, all right? But you got to let it go so we can start again, okay? Let go of things you didn't do, all right? You could be talking to a Queen of Cups. Keep your heart open, my darling, because you're a very nurturing person. You're very healing, very supportive. All right, and you are noticed about that because somebody wants to confess their feelings to you, okay? But right now, there's a power struggle that's crossing over this pathway, all right, for a new world, all right? So someone's going for a power struggle, all right? Because someone is going through the energy of I have and I will and I know, all right, and I desire, all right, and that is a desire to have a power struggle. Why? Somebody wants to let go of the broken heart. You could be an Aquarius. Letting go of the broken heart, all right, and then you're looking at making a decision. Okay, so the masculine could be an Aquarius, all right, looking at a decision to have a conversation, all right, because they feel like there was some type of power struggle within their world and they want to release it, all right? They want to leave the baggage behind for good, all right? Because on top of this problem was a Seven of Swords. Somebody probably lied to an Aquarius, or an Aquarius lied to a Queen of Cups. Some are very loving, or the Queen of Cups could be an Aquarius or the aspects of that, okay? So what situation in your life do you need to protect and cherish, all right? So the masculine is probably looking at, he needs to cherish a new world, all right? But there's a power struggle going on within his world, all right? So now we're talking about the Knight of Wands, okay? It could be a fire sign person, okay? They're thinking of you and they're thinking of the passion and they feel very motivated about this new life, this new world, okay? So now the masculine is looking at things to close out, all right? So they can create a new cycle. And are you ready to start? Okay? But you've got to look within yourself and think of what situations do you need to protect and what do you need to cherish. So far we see an Aquarius and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all right? So we're looking at the family of the fire sign, the inspiration, all right? So we're looking at the soul of self because it's born to love. So we're looking at what needs to be cherished is love because the soul needs to be cherished, okay? So we're looking at intuition, we're looking at romance, we're looking at a spiritual romantic situation here because that's the lesson of power, the soul. So that's the foundation, all right? So you are the walking example of the lesson of power, okay? So we're going to carry forth with that because we understand that the situation we need to cherish is information because the air signs are the family and the walking example of intellect, all right? You are the lesson of brotherhood, all right? Humanity and community, okay? So we're looking at unity here, all right? So somebody wants to come in and unify, all right? Because we're using the energy of I know, all right? So some of you could be astrologers, some of you could be into physics, some of you could be into computers, all right? And you're having that acknowledgement of I know I'm a humanitarian, I know I'm inventive, and I'm very individual because everybody is unique, okay? So you're showing the example of intellectual, okay? You're very logical and your perspective is very wide, not narrow. You're walking example of uniqueness. Can be unpredictable, but focus on your visionary, all right? And the shadow of Aquarius can be a little bit eccentric, erratic, and impersonal, a little bit of a rebel. So keep an eye on that shadow self of self so you can continue flowing with the universe and your heart can stay open, all right? So then we're looking at the Leo, all right? So I will. All right, so some of you could be actors, some of you could be sculptors or athletes, all right? Some of you could be into acting. So I will be ambitious, all right? Because I have authority over my own power, okay? I don't have competition outside of myself. It's within me for a better relationship with myself, so I can have it outside of myself because I'm very confident. I am the Leo. I am the will. I am the will power to create. I can be dramatic, but I'm very dignified, okay? I can be extroverted, there you go, because you have to be. That's the sun. Remember, the sun is the soul of self. That's like why we have the sun on the earth. It gives us power. It gives us the will to keep moving, just like the sun within yourself is the soul. It gives you the willpower. The Leo energy, I will. Because Leos are very honourable. They're leaders. They love the limelight. Can be a bit proudful, but the shadow of a Leo, if I will be conceited, I will be domineering, and I will be excessive. Keep an eye on that dark shadow of self so you can continue flowing with the universe and we can break generational curses, okay? All right, so now we're going to use the energy of Aries, okay? I am active. So you could be an adventurer, an explorer. You could be a leader, all right, or coming up to be a leader, all right, because you're closing out one or two loose ends, all right, for some of you. And some of you who you're thinking of is turning up one or loose ends, all right, because everyone's in the energy of I am active. I will be ambitious because I am ambitious, okay? So someone around here looks at you very assertive, okay? Healthy competition. You're very courageous, very creative, and you're very enthusiastic, all right? So let's be a free spirit. That's what we're looking for, to be a free spirit. Some of you with this energy can be here today and gone tomorrow. So be careful of that energy, all right? Don't be too headstrong or impatient or too prideful or quick-tempered, all right? Because that is the energy of the Knight of Wands. So keep an eye on that. Or you're thinking your masculine is a little bit too quick-tempered and he just went off into his own adventure. Do you know what I mean? But you're opening up your heart. You're keeping it open. Even though you understand the communication, you have one or two issues, all right? We're not going to stop you from moving forward, okay? So now we're going to take the energy of the family of the fire signs and we're going to go into Sagittarius. We seek, all right? We seek a direction because we're very enthusiastic. So you are very enthusiastic, all right? Your masculine probably feels you're very friendly, all right? Very honest and very humorous, all right? But now we're thinking of what motivates your life. All right, so we're looking at I desire to motivate my life. I'm not going to be fixated, all right, because the Sagittarius energy of shadow, all right, can be a little bit exaggerating, all right. They can be a little bit irresponsible and a tiny bit tactless. So I could be talking to a few explorers, a lawyer, a priest, or someone that's into philosophy, or an indigo child, all right. Sorry, I don't know where anytime I come online, I cough. So maybe it's affirmations. Anytime you hear me go, it's affirmations, all right? So now, right, we're moving forward and we're saying, I desire to look to see what protects and what I need to cherish, all right? So that's in the thoughts right now. So the soul can move forward because it feels motivated, okay? So we feel motivated to move forward, all right, into a new world. Okay, but we understand there's a power struggle in the past, so we had to use the intuition. Okay, so you're looking at your intuition and you're telling yourself, all right, what is your intuition telling you? Cut out the noise outside of yourself and focus within yourself, all right? So I could be talking to a few people who's looking at a career build, all right? Focus on your creativity because you can turn that into reality, my darlings, all right? Because this is the higher priestess. Someone probably thinks, if you're talking about love, somebody thinks you're very mysterious, all right? You hold many secrets of spirituality, the knowledge of the earth, all right? Or the matter, the heart of the matter, all right? Because you're very inspirational. Okay, you are the veil between heaven and earth. You're very tapped into your intuition. Why? Because you trust yourself. The more you tell the truth, the more you trust yourself, and the more you trust your intuition. All right? And no one can't tell you nothing like, oh, you're my soulmate. No, my intuition did not tell me that. We don't have a telepathic communication. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Next. You are not my equal. No, sorry. So you're looking at look at your intuition and ask yourself, or this masculine is asking themselves, what boundaries is needed. So they like your boundaries, all right? Because right now, within this environment, all right, there's no boundaries. That's why there's a power struggle, because no one's using their intuition, all right? Someone is in a toxic situation while there is a power struggle moving forward into a soul world. So someone's very fixated, someone's very stubborn, someone doesn't want to move forward. All right? Some people just like working from the shadow of self. Because the devil, you know, when you're excessive, gold or diamonds, G-O-D, that's your God, isn't it? The devil energy, because it drives you into greed, envy, materialism, obsession. So this is where the power struggle comes in, all right? But you're not in that power struggle, because why? In the past, you've always been that intuitive person, so you can avoid power struggles, all right? So maybe some of you have a power struggle within yourself, the willpower. No, babies, you've got the willpower. Dig deep within, all right? And be that walking example of the lesson of power, all right? Because remember, the fire signs are an inspiration, okay? So we're looking at fire, all right? And now we're looking at the water, Pisces, all right? Because I could be talking to a poet, I could be talking to a director, I could be talking to a photographer, okay? So we're looking at healing, all right? We want to heal the heart to keep it open. So keep it open, keep moving, but while you're moving, heal your heart, because you're looking at things that you have to protect and cherish, but not superficial things. You have to dig deep under the surface, and this is where the higher priestess comes in, all right? So you could be an artistic person, and that's how you're letting go of heartbreak, all right? You're using it for your artistic self, all right? So give us a little comment. That would be nice to see your poet or your photography, or give us a tag. You know, let's all support each other. You know, let's see your artistry. You know, let's all support everyone. You know, so you're looking at being very charitable because you're very creative. And this is probably how the masculine sees you, that you're very dedicated to your dreams. And even though you're the higher priestess, you're higher than the Pope, you're very humble with it. Your imagination is very impressive. All right, so you could be looking at you, my darlings, that's very introverted, because you're very mystical. It's like the alchemist, you know, they like peace, you know, peace within the mind to flow within the universe, you know. The alchemist likes to be focused. They like to turn their visions into reality. They don't do drama. You just leave that behind, babe. Just keep on going. You know, we can't bring a soulful world that way. No. So you're a very serious person when it comes to your spirituality. This is the Pisces energy, all right? But at the same time, we're looking at the shadow as well. So be careful of the Pisces shadow of we care, but sometimes you can seem as if you're careless. This is probably why there's a power struggle, or someone trying to get away with something, or the energy of indecision, okay? So be careful of indecisions, all right? Because you can miss out on opportunities. So what offers are there out for you that's presented to you? And are you able to recognize that you have an offer? So what offer or opportunity is being presented to you that you may not be recognizing because you're not using your intuition? So someone in the past did not use their intuition. They went into a world where there's too many power struggles. So how can you see yourself? Because you've got to be careful of the people, things, and places around you. All right. So we're looking at the Four of Cups. All right. So the Four of Cups is a thing where people lack empathy. All right. Unfulfilled. You know, there was a surprise gift, but this world within here, probably Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, had a power struggle. All right. Maybe everyone thinks they're higher than the Pope, but we want to do life swapping, destiny swapping, that power struggle. No, everyone know your lane. So we all can come to a common ground because we're all gardeners. We're meant to be planting our seeds that God has given us to create heaven on earth so we can have a soul world, not a power struggle. Come on. So we're moving forward, all right, to a near future of checking into the body. All right, so maybe the masculine has checked into the body and has gone deep into some hole of self, and he's recognizing the generational curse that needs to cut. So they're realizing that they need to protect the ancestors. All right, so releasing any tensions of any family hurt that we've had in the past. All right, so we don't miss out on any opportunities. Okay. So now we're moving forward, and that's a confirmation. So we're moving forward, my darlings, all right? And we're using our artistic self, okay? And we're going to use the earth as an earth school because we're here to graduate from our floors, all right? And we're going to share our artistic self with the universe, all right? So that we all... because God made the world big enough for everybody. So let's make a good direction in life because we're looking at the Pisces direction. Directors, we're going to make a good photography out of our visions. You don't have to be an actual photographer. You have visions within your mind. Direct it out of your mind. So some of you could be a poet, you know. Do some healing through your poetry and share it with us. Don't keep it to yourself. You know, it can help all of us to heal. All right, but just keep the heart open. Every alchemist needs the heart to be open. So you work with the universe and not against the universe, because the Four of Cups is here again. Because in the future, you don't want to miss out on opportunities that are being presented to you. All right, because you may not recognize it because you're not using your intuition. The Cancer, I feel. Okay. So I could be talking to someone that likes history, all right, historian, a nurse, or a sailor, someone that likes to travel a lot, all right? So we're looking at staying calm, okay, within this power struggle. Use your imagination. Some of you could be introverted, but you're very intuitive, all right? Be careful of the moody aspect of self, but you can be very quiet, even though you could be in this world. Showing off. Oh, I'm a higher priestess. I'm higher than the Pope. No, you're very humble. All right. So somebody wants to communicate with you. They want to have a talk with you. All right. Someone that's very witty. Okay. But be careful of the energy. All right. Of the Cancer of being very self-pity, sulky, touchy, unstable. All right. And that can bring a power struggle. All right, for you that's in a Two of Cups situation. All right, so are you ready to commit to someone or something you love because you want to protect it, you want to cherish it, you don't want to have a power struggle? We understand there's a soulful world to be had. Don't miss out on it, on our future, the golden era. All right, see how nice and gold that is. Okay, so we're going to align with God. Okay, but we're using our intuition, and we have to look at the signs. Not just within ourselves, but outside of ourselves, so we don't be self-imposed or restricted or isolated from any offers that is given to you because you don't recognize it because you're not watching the signs or using your intuition, being the veil between heaven and earth. So this requires a lot of balance, all right? This requires a lot of justice, fairness, and truth. This is how we don't miss out on our signs and we align with our Two of Cups. Because I feel very intuitively connected to someone. I feel that I looked into someone's eyes and I fell in love with their soul. All right. So now we see growth in the future because a blocked truth wasn't told. All right. It was blocked by power struggles. maybe with a Pisces, maybe with a Cancer, all right? So now we're saying, I feel I am ready, or are you ready for a commitment, all right? So it's all good wanting your soulmate to come through. Are you ready? Have you let go of baggages? So it's all good wanting these things to come forward, but are you ready, all right? So get ready, because somebody wants to confess to you, all right? Someone has something to tell you, all right? Maybe somebody's been spying, and this is why you have communication issues towards having an environment of a 10 of Cups, all right? So again, we're using the Pisces. You could be dreamers. So listen to your intuition and write your dreams down. Because what situation in your life is bringing forth completion and total happiness? This is happy ever after. This is beautiful growth. Look at that. Green means growth. All right. Green also is authentic. This is raw. All right. This is the 10 of Cups. All right. This is family. So you're letting go of family issues for a happy ever after with a family or a soul family. All right. That makes you feel contentment, total love and support. So your masculine feels like if they come into your environment, they will feel more loved and more supported. All right, because this is the 10 of Cups, okay? So it's like you both have 9 of Cups each, all right? So 9 of Cups is your wishes, your dreams, your material abundance, and your good wealth, because you're very self-sufficient, all right? So this will enable you to give each other a cup. So you're not draining each other. You're not being codependent. You're not relying on anyone. Because God needs space to work through us. And if we're on top of each other, how can God work through us? How can we see the signs? Because we're all muddled up together. Do you get what I mean? All right. So space was good. You need space. So we understand you needed space as well to understand what the power struggle was within this dynamic. So we can learn to protect and cherish the things that need to be cherished, which is the truth. All right. So now the power struggle was about a Queen of Pentacles, all right? So I could be talking to a Queen of Pentacles. What situation in your life do you hold value to? Is it holding on to people's things and places? Are you holding on to a power struggle because that's what you value the most? So we've got to think about these things. Come out the karmic cycle. Doesn't matter if you're poor or rich. Hello, you've got a soul to save. Grow up. So power struggle, all right? Queen of Pentacles had a struggle with an earth angel, all right? So now you're thinking to yourself, all right, this karmic has a power struggle with me. I don't have a power struggle with that person because you are an earth angel. You are the higher priestess. So let them have that struggle on their own. They're just going to fail. Why? Because when you're not on the other end of the rope, what happens? You fall, innit? There you go, because you're not on the other end. So you're still in your life and you're asking yourself patience, determination. This is what it is. And this is what they feared, this Queen of Pentacles. All right? An earth sign person didn't want you to see a situation in your life, you know. No. You're showing them you are the walking example of peace and determination when you focus on your own creativity and you focus on your vision and you bring it into reality because you're inspired by the soul to take action. I tell you, the soul is beautiful, man. So you're looking at yourself, or this masculine earth sign is looking at, okay, power struggle. This means that this person wanted to be in a power couple. But how can you be in a power couple if you're not prepared to let go of power struggle? Doesn't make sense. That means you have a power struggle within yourself because you'll rely on everybody else. Because maybe you don't really have any power, but the people, things, and places around you enable the masculine's behavior or the karmic's behavior. And that's what makes them feel like they're powerful, but you're not when reality starts hitting. So what situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? The soul purpose. Ignore the things outside yourself, all right, and focus on bringing completion and total happiness, all right, by breaking generational curses, all right, and releasing any intentions like power struggles, all right. I could be talking to the King of Swords. So the outcome is the King of Swords, all right. We're asking ourselves within the energy of the air signs, all right. I know, all right, we unite, all right, because I think what situation in my life is calling for you to have a logical and clarity. Logic and clarity. All right? So we know we have logic. We know we have clarity. And this is the outcome for our environment to be a happy ever after. We don't have power struggles with people. Why? When you know the truth, you let the truth unfold itself. Just give patience and determination. Patience is let the light unfold itself. And determination is you focus on your creativity. You have a vision. And reality is you woke up this morning, didn't you? Well, that's reality enough. So be inspired to take action by the soul. Because remember, you have to think before you get out of bed. All right? So it's looking at the 7 of Wands. All right? So we're looking at a situation where what area in your life needs boundaries and protection so you can protect things that you cherish. These people are about power struggles. That's what they cherish the most. All right? But no, the masculine is coming in to show, no. We cherish the soul. I was just in a power struggle with someone that just didn't want to let go of things. People that was doing trickeries and stuff. All right? So now we're moving forward away from that. We're saying, no, healthy boundaries is good. Because there was no boundaries here. All right? So what is meant to close out for a new cycle to begin? Stop power struggling. Get your own willpower. That's the key to life. And that's where you'll find your unexpected financial wealth. All right? So what situation are we looking at? A confession. All right? A confession. Well, this came... well, this was upside down from arrogant, restless, hyperactive, daredevil. Overly confident, loud, show-off. All right? Now they feel like they need to change. All right? They're walking away, self-sacrifice, and they want to have a confession with you. All right? No more self-sabotaging. All right? We're looking at the lack of communication, okay, due to someone being here, gone tomorrow, and being stuck in a power struggle world where there was lots of bullying and intimidation. Now, we don't do that. Head's too strong for people to intimidate. No, we don't do that. We're not falling into karmic cycles and then we start having that power struggle with people. No. Focus on your creativity, focus on your visions, and bring that into reality, and that brings peace of the mind. And whoever wants to do a power struggle, you just leave them to power struggle on their own. All right? Because we're looking at balancing. We're finding balance because we're very resourceful. We're not up and down. And this is what an earth sign spying wants to make a maybe situation because they want to be more resourceful because they're very inflexible. All right. They wanted an air sign Gemini to feel trapped, restricted. All right. And backed in the corner because they wanted to create a stalemate. But now the masculine is looking that they want a truce. But this spy doesn't want a truce. They want a stalemate. But you could be an air sign. What are you again? Libra. Sorry, Libras, my darlings, all right? And you're saying, no. I cover my heart and I rule my own mind. Thank you very much, missus. All right? And I use my intuition to protect my art. Any delays, any obstacles, I use my intuition because I'm the higher priestess. So you can power struggle. You can bring crossroads, difficulties, decision. All right? You can bring stress, multiple issues. All right? Divided loyalty. That's what we're looking at. Divided loyalty. All right. And then there was a torn between two relationships. One was an air sign and one was an earth sign. And this earth sign just spying away. Good luck. There's nothing around there to spy, baby. Taurus. Maybe in a marriage. All right. But no, you're very traditional. Use your intuition. So this institution, all right, will have to look at their value. All right. So are they conventional? Are they conformity? This could be a marriage of commitment, but no, it was spying because someone had a hidden agenda. So we're talking about the 7 of Swords, someone that is a spy in your camp, someone that takes information and sells it behind your back and says, hi, I'm your bestie. No, that's your frenemy. All right. So we're looking at religious people. We could be looking at spiritual people in this institution, all right? We could be looking at knowledge sharing. So someone is spying and taking someone's knowledge and stealing it, all right? Within this social group, yep, this knowledge, information. So when someone steals information and a company decides to not look at what they really got the information from, you're liable, Oh, yes, you are. So this one person can bring a whole institution down. A Taurus, all right? So are we looking at marriage for convenience, all right? Because there was issues in communication, all right? So now we're reviewing everything and we're understanding, all right? There was a problem with a Queen of Pentacles. That's where we had communication issues because of Queen of Pentacles, purposely doing things on purpose. Stealing, cheating, bullying, abusing their power within the institution and outside. And whether they knew or not, they enabled this Queen of Pentacles. But no, communication issues, they didn't realize how mature you are, how grounded you are feminine, all right? You're a good businesswoman, all right? This person wanted issues because they want to be a social climber, all right? But no, you are a butterfly, my darling. You could be on social media. You are very generous. You're very loyal. Your prosperity is growing up because you are successful, because you focus on your intuition for your financial gain and independence. This person wanted wealth and luxury, so they made a stalemate between two soulmates. So maybe this person wants to confess now. And I think they should. You know why? Because they'll come out the karmic cycle that way. Save yourself. Give people back their money. Even if you end up with 1p, who cares? At least you have a peace of mind now. All right? Within this group. So they didn't want this union. So they caused a heartbreak. All right? They got problems with their self. They don't have a heart. It's as heavy as a stone. So this person has no empathy. They just have a power struggle with people in this community. All right? So now we understand the issue was a fixated person that was a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo woman. All right. So this earth sign is spying and being a stalker towards an air sign person. So they want to intimidate with their friends. So they send their friends over, probably pay them, don't really say nothing, maybe indirect conversations. All right. So this person, this air sign, can feel intimidated. They feel trapped, restricted, all right, and backed into a corner. And then when you have dreams about them, you research, they're making hints. Oh, you do that, darling, because what goes around comes around. Because of you, really? I can move forward, really? Okay. The heart of the matter is here now. Victory, rewards, recognition, good news is on the way to all the good people. And not this bad breed. All right. So now we're looking at a power struggle. All right. This is why there was issues, electronic issues. So maybe this person is playing with someone's electronic issues and has a hidden electronic within their computer to read their messages. So I would ask this masculine Aries to double check how it's given to this Queen of Pentacles, because she could be getting messages from your computer by hacking. It does say electronic issues, communication with this masculine, the Emperor. So this person, this masculine probably has a heart issue from family issues, and this feminine used that masculine's insecurities about family and played on the heart so they can get money. This Taurus, yes, and it says yes, they did. So they wanted charity from this masculine because they're not self-sufficient, okay? They wanted gifts. They wanted donations. They didn't care about the heart. So this could be an employer. This could be someone you thought you can support financially. You're being kind with your power. But when you sleep with the devil, guess what happens? You wake up in hell. So I don't understand how people, right, can have a power struggle when someone you meet treats you very nice, but one word, they're gone. But the devil comes with offers of deception, and a whole group of people is bowing down to this one Queen of Pentacles. How embarrassing. How old are these people? I'm sorry. No love or money can ever make me bow down to no devil Queen of Pentacles. It's in too many readings now. All right. So now they're looking at, they wanted this air sign and this King of Cups. So this King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, all right, wanted you not to have your heart open, but you're having your heart open. But they wanted you to live in fear and anxiety because you're telepathically connected to someone, all right, you thought was mature, compassionate, caring, friendly, devoted, and you thought he'll be back already. But no, 8 years, 4 years rolling, 12 years. They want you to sit in fear over this 2 of Cups. They want you to be unhappy. They want you to live in terror. They want you to have deep unhappiness, stress over a 2 of Cups masculine. They want to carry that burden on your head and not sleep at night. Because this person strategically done a breakup. They want you to be at a breaking point where your mobility wasn't able to cope or you couldn't face with life. Because you're under mental anguish because you have telepathic communication with someone. You had no closure. No nothing. Just indirect backstabbing like you're stupid and you can't see what this Queen of Pentacles was doing in your environment to make it unhappy. But sending indirect people like they're famous mates that will talk to you. Then you Google them and who they're sitting next to. The Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve Niger. Let's keep going, all right? So that was I like to bring in a little bit of my experiences so you understand you're not alone. And don't face this alone, all right? So you end up in a mental institution because somebody wants power over you. Like you know them. And you don't know them ever since you had a dream about them. And this is why this Queen of Pentacles wants to take the mickey. Like you're stupid. Like you'll sit there in mental anguish to make her happy. Or this King of Cups. Don't think so. So now we're looking at you, Queen of Pentacles. That could be married to a King of Cups. All right. Maybe a bit worried about love. Attracting love in the future. Because you're both bad brood and have to behave yourselves. So now we're looking at ancestral curses, all right? We're trying to break the ancestral curse. Now, you're not going to allow anyone to take your power away. This is the soul world. This is not the Queen of Pentacles world or the King of Cups world, all right? Or I could be talking about 2 couples that are a little bit stressed out, but open your heart up, my lovelies, all right? So now we're looking at generational curse because we want our wishes to come true. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, all right? We want our wishes to come true. We're realizing dreams do come true, all right? Regardless if someone gives you closure or not. Because where's your dreams? In your mental. So these people can't take over nothing, all right? Because they didn't want the masculine to return to travel, didn't want the masculine to come home, and they wanted a lack of foresight, but they had a lack of planning. Yes, they did. They tried to interfere with someone's happiness. But the ancestor said, really? Check your body, my girl. I don't think so. You're going to be very dissatisfied now. All right? So now you're moving into the energy of joy, fulfillment, and being positive. But you can't be positive with a toxic inside. All right? It doesn't work like that. You've got to correct your flaws. All right? So we can maintain the positivity. All right? And stay optimistic. All right? And stay satisfied because you understand in this situation, all right, in your life is calling for you to be logic and to be clear. You might be single, but you understand the soul of self is telling you that you're in a soul communication from the past, all right? Or this could be a past energy of this Miss Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups teaming up to destroy a air sign. So somebody wants to confess and they're working on it to tell you. All right, so you've got a new job coming in because you're self-employed. All right, you're building your business. All right, I could be talking about a Virgo Cups sun, a Virgo sun. So that you could be a Virgo Leo, or is that Scorpio Leo? Scorpio sun, sorry, Scorpio sun rising. There you go. I am a teacher and a student, my darlings. I will forever be that way until my last breath. So I apologize for any mistakes. If you do find any mistakes on my channel, I'd be happy for you to make me a comment and I'm happy to learn from it, you know. We're all here to learn. So we're trying to be youthful, you know, stay in the innocence so we can create from kindness, goodwill, all right. So we're looking at simplicity because you need balance, moderation, all right, so that we can make the universe work with us, not against us. For somebody wants to have your finance, no, or your place, because they want to stay in this power struggle with themselves. So now we're looking at too many cards. So we're looking at the devil, and we're being very disconnected from the devil, all right. The devil is not wanted, all right, because they are very unhappy. They wanted someone's estate, four Four of Wands, all right? So the Four of Wands is homecoming. It was angry if this masculine went off, because that means, because you're very intuitive, you'll understand this Queen of Pentacles is not his friend. So that's why they didn't want this masculine to come forward to you, because they understand that you're so psychic, so intuitive. You would have found that ages ago from the moment they said hi. That's the devil. Don't trust that one. That's your rival. That's your challenge. That's your obstacle. So this person, what did I say, is your rival. Five of Wands. So they bring conflict, all right? And they want to probably end this conflict now, this Leo, because it was all about a power struggle. It was all about the cardinal, career, reputation. But this reputation's gone now, because they're going to realize they're very unhappy. Stagnation happened because of the devil. Negative patterns. They need to detach from this earth sign person. They're depressing. They got health problems. They got health issues. Serious. They got too many secrets. Too obsessed. Too angry. Too jealous. They like to cheat. Very, very codependent. This is someone that needs people, as they won't feel like they live, or they feel like they have value. Because without materialism or being that walking mattress, this person feels very powerless. Hopeless. So they abuse their power. Hurt people, I guess. All right. So now you've got to have a different perspective about this person, because they bring stagnation towards the soul world. How evil is that? I don't know. If you can't recognize evil now, this world is in trouble. It's going to forever be in conflict. So there was a struggle. There you go. Struggle reaching agreements. All right. To enter into success, achievements, accomplishments, travel, completion, the sense of belonging, wholeness. But we had to tie a few loose ends, all right? Because someone's trying to make a breakaway about a lie, all right? Being very deceptive. Lying. This is someone that's an enemy in your camp. And they're a spy. This Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I just read that this morning on my community page. This person is a spy. That's a spy in the camp, all right? Because that's how they behave. They're very dangerous, very risky. They're the enemy. They masquerade as a friend, but spying, because they lack consciousness, strategy, and being resourceful. Because they're not resourceful, and they're afraid. There's echoes and destruction, because there is a romantic proposal that was in the air, and this Queen of Pentacles didn't want it, because they don't have a soul. They don't believe in God. So they were like, no, the soul world, what do you mean? That doesn't mean nothing. But people go around saying, oh, give yourself to God, baptize. Well, I think that person needs to go back and really figure out, what God are you talking about, my darling? Because it doesn't look good on the internet. No, it doesn't. It's not just my YouTube channel, but you know, there's loads of readers out there talking about a fire sign and an earth sign. Fire and earth, and a water man fighting over people's property that belongs to a fire sign person. And they've done this through trickery for a family as well. Yep, told you, Knight of Cups. All right, so this is all about scam. This is the con actress. All right, this is why you must let your children follow celebrities like that. Nope. So there was a problem between this partnership. Right, there was no homecoming, no love, because the devil said, no, don't think so. I need your money. You're not going nowhere. Yeah, and that was the secret. That was the secret. So now the illusions, all right, is coming to par, because somebody had a dream about it and they're not going to let it go. Nope, because we don't do deception. You know what it is? The vampire. Oh, what did I say? Someone very intuitive, very a dreamer, a Queen of Cups. The soulmate of the air sign is a soulmate. Very loving, very warm, very sensitive, very caring, very happy, very intuitive. Very intuitive. Yes, they are. So that was their fear, I guess. All right. So now we see this conflict about giving to a Taurus that made a masculine in financial issues. And this is why he didn't come forward. All right. Probably wants to send you a gift. All right. But faith goes a long way, my darlings. All right. And that's what this feminine didn't have. No faith in their own self. Because they relied too much on people outside of themselves. And everybody enabled this bad breed behavior. Yes, they did. So no, they didn't want no one to tell the truth. No, all right. They wanted to keep it in a maybe situation, this passion. All right. Then they wanted it to be an extra maybe. All right. So people are thinking maybe she did, maybe they didn't, but the decision was in a stalemate, in a maybe position, because there was a communication issues due to a Queen of Pentacles, all right, giving a masculine heart problems by probably dosing his drink with a King of Cups to keep this in a worry and anxiety. So they're trying to burn the soul out of the masculine. And when it comes to the air sign, it's about the mental, because they are very intuitive, very wise, and this is what they want, the power from these entities. What a weird bunch of people. All right, so now we're looking at the situation to cover this world, all right, was a problem, a conflict about a home, because they got no empathy. They're not interested. They just wanted this stagnation. So that was the power struggle towards this soul journey going forward, all right, because they wanted it blocked. So now because they're facing hardship and they're trying to not make it look like that. So they were slowly focused, heavily focused on this. They had a lot of patience to make sure these two people were blocked and disconnected, and they never had a homecoming. And they were always in conflict by the soul and the temple of self. All right. So there was no movement, but there's movement for the feminine, the divine feminine. She's like, whatever, all right? Because they got their masculine, feminine energy balanced within oneself. That's what brings you victory. This is what allows you to get your willpower to overcome any obstacles. And then you have success because you're using the Cancer energy, all right, of I feel. These people don't feel nothing. That's why they got no self-discipline and no self-control. This is why they don't do hard work and focus. They focus on other people's power to show little effort, but to bring to the world, look at all this, and they get all the results. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? They wanted to hold on to someone's happiness. What a wicked woman. All because of career. They could not call cardinal area. All because of finance. This is the Grand Reaper, Grim Reaper. This is someone that will act like your friend, but they're going to take everything. All this project, all this effort, this one person, trust me, will take all of it. They won't share. All right, you can bake a cake and have 5 people. You can have a movie and have 5 people. But suddenly, one person will get most of the rewards. This time, they didn't write the book. They directed or probably produced the book with 5 other people, but everyone would enable that person's behavior. Why? Because they lie, steal, and cheat people's creativity. And it's going to be exposed now that they hold on to people's things. They're very stingy, very controlling, very possessive, all right? They like that financial stability, financial security, but without doing the work. They hold on to people's things. This is why you can't be around this person. Like in my situation with this Queen of Pentacles keep coming up because she's in my energy, right? I don't know what she done with his energy thing, but she's got to work it out on her own, right? With my one, she's a director for Lionheart. I'm not trying to be funny. 5 people wrote that. And any time you hear about Lionheart, it's all about Genevieve Nigel. I think that's so unfair. So unfair. There was 5 writers. Without their vision, without them focusing on their mental and writing that down, Queen of Pentacles wouldn't be directing nothing. Her name was the last name out of 5 on the rota when it comes to writing. That's unfair. Because when you work with this person, trust me, this person will take it all because they have a power struggle within their own self. So we are going to be the learning, walking example of the lesson of service. How are we serving the earth? Honestly, people, we really got to think about what needs to be closed out to bring a new cycle, to bring heaven on earth. Honestly, we can't make people stop your happiness or take your willpower away. No. So this person was holding on to this masculine's money. King of Pentacles. All right. They were hasty, gullible, impatient, lack of energy. That's what it is. They have a lack of energy. And they wanted it for an air sign. They wanted it for an air sign. Aquarius. All right. They didn't want the Aquarius to do the Pluto energy. No, Uranus, sorry. They didn't want this air sign to see their own individuality, because they'd be too up worrying about the masculine and going into mental institution. They didn't want this feminine to see her individuality, how unique they were. This is why we have the power struggle, because this Queen of Pentacles doesn't have an individuality. They want to embody everybody else but themselves, because they're not unique. They're only unique to the devil energy. Obsession, materialism, obsession, obsession, and more obsession. That's what you call addiction. To make breakthroughs throughout their society and their structure, to become independent, or to look like they're independent, because it's a facade. Can't even get the word out. It's so bad. So we're looking at this air sign. They didn't want this air sign to see how intuitive they were, like we need the Queen of Pentacles permission, like she's God. No, don't think so. You are very intuitive, very creative. That's how you express yourself, because you are an inspiration, or a little bit of a rebellion. All right. So now we're looking at, they want to make this masculine, make this air sign feel like she's overcritical. And no, this is the earth sign. She's very overcritical, pessimistic, lack empathy, rude, malicious, and likes to gossip. Yep, this is why they probably had Gina Asheray come to my shop, my friend's shop, once, only once. When you Google Gina Asheray, who's she sitting next to? Genevieve Nida. Yep, because they want to bring trouble. Trouble coming. Yep. They acted like they weren't in the frying pan. No. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Because they lack progress. That's why they were doing that. Because it's a power struggle. Feel sorry for their friends. Because that was a big secret. Not using their intuition. But being illusionist. Alright? Playing in people's dreams. Because they're very unstable. Very deceptive. She works from anxiety and fear. And that's why she limits everyone else. And brings obstruction. This person is a loony. Insecure. All right, and they don't like the fact that you, Queen of Cups, is the match to the masculine, because you're mature, you're emotional, mature, you're secure, because you use the energy of unite. Libra. All right, so when it comes to the Libra energy, all right, you use that for the Neptune. This is where your spiritual visions are, and you create from your imagination, because you are psychic, and ability to lead you beyond materialism. That's where the power struggle comes in, because this one's into glamour and illusions, and that are negative. They don't go for the highest self of realm. The highest self of realm is love and truth. Nope. So this person, all right, is thinking of you and saying you're very, 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 very faithful, loyal, could be shy, all right. Easily wounded? No, don't think so. All right. Very pretty, very beautiful. You're a dreamer. You're a psychic. And your world is going to be very successful. All right. You're going to travel soon as well. But no, there was a block. There you go. A lie to the world. Because somebody was being very deceitful. Someone was lying. Someone was stealing. Someone was cheating. Someone was behaving like they're the enemy. Because they are the enemy. All right, they're spying because they lack their consciousness, strategy, resourceful. Now there's going to be destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster. Yep, tragedy, especially for a King of Cups. All right, because they interfered with a partnership that was God's partnership. All right. Yep, you're in trouble. So this distorted feminine is very pushy, very demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody. A busybody. So we're looking at the Five of Swords again. Five of Swords, a bully. This person is a true life bully. Yeah, busybody. Yeah, she's hopeless. She wanted this air sign again to look like they were hopeless when it comes to their spirituality, when it comes to the Neptune, the Uranus, because this one works from her Uranus being the walking mattress. And because you work from the Uranus of spirituality and not Uranus from the body, you're very unique. You're a spiritual, you bring hope, inspiration, creativity. You are content with or without a masculine, because it's about love. When you have a good relationship with yourself, you have a good relationship outside yourself, all right? And when everyone comes towards you, it's just a bonus, but not a necessary, so you don't have a power struggle. We don't do power struggle. No. We do renewal. We're a healer, all right? You are very positive. And have some faith because you're very spiritual. All right, you're divine feminine. You like to pour spirituality into yourself, all right, and then pour it out to the world, all right, because you're a free spirit, all right. You're like a star seed. The universe shows me, and you can have faith in all your dreams. Trust me, it's just faith. It's just having faith in God. But this feminine, distorted feminine, right, wanted you to look at this Two of Cups and be bored. So she pushed the strategy, very overbearing. She wanted you to feel hopeless, despair. They wanted you to focus on the negative and not the dreams that was coming forward to you, because the masculine didn't come forward with a confession. No. They wanted you to have lack of faith, lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity, and be bored. All right, so they can make a judgment and use all your creativity, all your idea that you gave to the masculine for the last 4 years, some of you, every day. And they want to steal it. And they want to steal this house, estate, but they're refusing to compromise. They're very stubborn. But no, last one standing, Taurus. Things coming in, fruitation, hard work. And that's what they wanted. They're going to be lonely now. They're going to be lonely. They have to admit defeat, man, because this devil energy is not working with this Queen of Pentacles. That devil will only turn against you in the end. Do you know what I mean? Queen of Cups, stay in love, Queen of Cups, all right? Your thoughts and action, creativity will become to reality, my love, all right? Because your situation might have been slow, but it's moving forward because you're very determined. You've got the willpower. Yes, you've got the strength and ambition to achieve. Yes, the Emperor. Yes, you have. Could be an Aries person, all right? You've got to figure out what situation can you find wisdom, stability from, and that's called balance. Balance, and that's what brings your situation to life. It will bring you emotional fulfillment, all right? Not entrapment, because people are holding you back. Because what do they want? Conflict. People just live with conflict, man. They wanted a conflict with an air sign again. So this air sign, you, my darling, could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's thinking, what situation in your life do you need to logically think about? Love. Love. Oh, look, love of a King of Wands. An important message or fast movement may be coming in from a King of Wands. Because he walked away. Yeah, you walked away from a situation in your life. Do you need to walk away? Emotional disconnected. Never mind, King of Wands. Your arse will be definitely connected now. Because you probably had a different perspective. You need to look at something in a different light, out of the box, not in the box, right? And this situation will bring warmth and happiness. Because now he's analysing and researching into his finances. How he invests his energy and money for this Page of Cups. Yeah, because they made an offer, an opportunity of the King of Cups. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't create. It's upside down. Nothing created. Because it was a lie. And now the tower's coming down. They don't have any inspiration, really. They don't have any sparkling ideas. They didn't have any signs to prepare themselves into moving into new direction. They will focus on everybody else's stuff. This is why they steal and have this power struggle. And now everything's coming down in their life because it was built on a lie. It was built on a lie. They weren't prepared for this. They weren't prepared. And now they're going to lose money because I'm under judgment now. Because God told them to stop and they didn't stop. So now they're blocked. No longer holding value, because they don't hold no value when it comes to their partnerships, when it comes to corporations. They don't have it. It's a power struggle. They don't have it. They've got no respect for their teamwork, man. Yeah, they were holding on. The whole team of them tried to hold on to someone's stability, someone's estate. They didn't want them to have homecoming, be happy, be passionate with healing, because you are a star. Just focus on your deepest dreams, my darling, with the right intentions, right actions, right energy, and you take the leap of faith. Because this Queen of Pentacles took a risk, got no skill. She's a Page of Pentacles. That's some little pitney. They don't know how to develop their own foundation. So justice is here, because the Queen of Pentacles is the devil. No one ain't gonna tell me nothing. Nothing. All right. So now we're moving forward, and we're understanding that each sign in the zodiac, like earth signs, fire signs, air signs, water signs, Fire signs, you are meant to be the inspiration. You're meant to be born to love, my darling, through romance, intuition. You are the lesson of peace. When it comes to earth signs, you're meant to be the walking example of practicality, all right? The force of sensation. You're meant to be the walking example of a lesson of service. How did you service yourself? And how did you service your team so we can have heaven on earth, so we can serve each other properly? Because God gave us an abundance for everybody, but not for the greedy. They're too damn needy. No, we get rid of them. No, not welcome in the soul world. You're too damn greedy. We're using our intellect, the air sign, and we're being very idealistic because we are the lesson of brotherhood, unity, community, because each word in humanity and community has unity in it. What more logic do you need to follow on earth, my darlings? I don't understand about these karmics, all right? But you focus, my lovelies, all right? Because you are the walking example of water, right? So the water signs are the walking example of emotions, all right? Give and take, feelings, all right? Empathy. You're meant to be the lesson of peace. Peace within the mind, body, soul, and heart. You're meant to be the walking example. Teach us, the earth sign, the fire signs, and the air signs. How did you get peace within you? So you can teach us to have peace within ourselves. So we all can experience peace on earth for heaven on earth. All right? So remember, G-O-O-D, good. Take the extra O out. Use that O as the universe. Put all your flaws down and use it as earth school, university. Correct your flaws, all right? To be good, to align with God. G-O-D, G, good. O, oneness, mind, body, soul, heart. So you can be the D, divine, masculine and feminine, and not the damn D, devil, because you're obsessed with materialism and you can't see past materialism. You can't see past people being products. A project or property for you to hold on to because you've got a power struggle, because you like the devil. No, devil's daughter. No. I'm not doing that. No more conflicts. We're moving on. All right? But compromise, end of conflict, end of power struggle. We're reaching a new agreement, and it's with God, not with the devil. So remember, walk in love, my darlings. And talking truth. All right, I can be a bit harsh sometimes, but I'm very loving, really. All right, my lovelies. So remember, walk in love and talk in truth, and any support you need, please be free to share your creativity. Let's all boast each other up. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what it is as well? Vampires don't like the light. Always remember that. So the more you live in love, the more you shine your truth and no lies. We applaud the vampires. They're gone. They don't like the light. Always remember that. So don't keep secrets. Don't hate people. Don't do that dog energy. That's how we keep the vampires in our environment and we don't have a fulfillment. All right. Remember, walk in love and talk in truth. That's what gives us peace of mind as well. All right. I love you guys. Bye.